Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to come and do just a talking video with you guys, talking about self-confidence and body image and how social media can have a negative impact on that. I know it's something that a lot of us women struggle with. As confident as you are, the way social media is set up, sometimes you can, get hard on yourself because you see so many images of these perfect, beautifully sculpted bodies. And yeah, it can just get really discouraging at times. So I just want to talk to you guys about it. Let me know your thoughts down below if you've struggled with some of the same issues. And yeah, let's just get a conversation going. Okay, so for me, I've always been pretty confident. I didn't have any issues going through primary school. Body image wasn't a thing, but then social media wasn't around back then. And then going through high school, I didn't have body image issues. I remember that sometimes I think the guys in my year level would tease me about me being thick and curvy. I think someone even called me fat, and my response to them was, well, in my culture, most of the girls look like me, women look like me, and when you have curvy bodies, it's actually considered beautiful. And yeah, that's actually what I told the guy, and I don't think he ever mentioned anything again. So yeah, they weren't gonna get me with, trying to make me feel bad because I had a different body shape, I was curvy, because I was raised up in a positive environment, a positive home, and I saw images of other black women or other black girls who looked like me. So I knew there was nothing wrong with me. I knew there was nothing weird about my body. I just didn't happen to be white and have the body type of a white girl. So yeah, that wasn't an issue. Going through uni, that was not an issue. Once I stepped out into the world, left high school, the guys loved me for my body, I won't lie. Normal hamadri, they used to bother me. I would have older men, approach me because of the way my body was. Obviously some nasty men also, try to make moves on you, make slick comments. If you know what I mean, So yeah, I didn't have any issues with my body. My body type was celebrated through my 20s. And then I got into my relationship with Kofi, and we've been together since I was like 25. Yeah, almost 10 years, I think. Yeah. He loved me for who I was, and yeah, my body was one of the things that he noticed about me in the beginning. So yeah, I've never had any issues with body image, self-confidence, and then social media rears its head. And I'm not really one to obsess about certain Instagram influencers, people, I don't obsess over people's bodies, but you are constantly bombarded with the images. And if you're not careful, it can definitely kind of embed itself in your mind. So I make sure that, if I see an image, I just keep it scrolling, I keep it moving. I don't spend too long on one particular page. I definitely don't obsess over it, but yeah, we're all women. We all have days where we feel, ugh, our body is not right, this could be thinner, my legs are too big, my jeans don't fit me, my hips have spread. And more so after I've had a baby now, my body has changed drastically, and sometimes I look back at my old pictures before I had Sebastian and I'm like, man, why was I so hard on myself? Because although like my body was celebrated, as a girl, as a woman, I still had things about myself I didn't like. My tummy could be flatter. I hated that little pooch that most of us women have that Beyonce said we should celebrate. So I was hard on myself and how my body was, but when I look back at pictures now, I'm like, man, my body was banging back then. Like, my body was perfect. The body I have now, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's definitely not the body I had before. But yeah, my body has changed after having a baby, like most women. And it's just important for me not to be hard on myself, and for me to accept the fact that my body will never be the same as it was before. I say to myself, my body is pretty much the same, but it's a bigger version. Everything has spread a bit more, but I still have my shape. I have to wear a lot more shapewear and control wear underneath clothes just to make sure everything is nice and sucked in. But some days I don't want to do that because I don't want to stress myself. I just want to be free. And that's okay as well. And as for Instagram and social media, nobody's body goals for me, because you don't know what somebody has done to achieve the body that they've got. Plastic surgery is very common now from, young ages. Girls are getting their bodies done, they're getting the BBLs. It's a huge, I think it's an epidemic. Like, I see so many videos on YouTube of, this person has gone and got a BBL. If you don't know what a BBL is, it's a Brazilian butt lift. Where they take fat from your midsection and put it in, your hips, your thighs, your bum, and, create that perfect, body shape that is very desired right now. We've just got to be careful not to, put anyone up on a pedestal, because, you don't know what they've done. Some people work out really hard. Some people eat extremely healthy, they're very strict on themselves. I can't put that pressure on myself. So I've just got to accept my body as it is. But at the same time, I try and make healthy and good choices every day, in terms of my eating, making sure that I'm moving around throughout the day, just making a conscious decision to do the right thing for my body. But I'm not going to pressure myself if my body isn't the same as the next girl's, because everybody's body is different. And then on the flip side with social media, there's a lot of positive images of women who are not the ideal, perfect body shape, that are curvy, they have rolls, they have cellulite, they have stretch marks. So I think it's also just having a balance. If you admire the girls who have the perfect chiseled bodies and maybe your body is not there, it's also important to, view images of women who look like yourself. So I think that is the key. So I've made a conscious decision of, I'm following certain pages where, that image of perfection is just thrown in your face, and, looking for more real body types for me, body types that I can relate to. So social media is a gift and a curse. You just have to use it wisely. But most important, guys, love yourselves, love the body that you're in. It takes time and it doesn't happen overnight, but if you keep, practicing self-love and self-care, you'll eventually get there. Then at the end of the day, hopefully you'll look at yourself in the mirror and you'll be like, you know what, my body, it's all right. It's pretty good. I'm happy with it. That's what we all want, just to be happy with who we are. Okay guys, so I hope you found this topic interesting. Let's get a conversation started down below. And if you like these types of videos, where I'm just talking to you guys about, different topics, different issues that, we all face as women. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.